the biggest factor is, oh, there's a returning champion. The returning champion is favored, right? For once, the returning champion is not necessarily favored to win this contest.
Jay Cutler's impact on Phil Heath. Jay Cutler shares his perspective on his relationship with Phil Heath and the significant impact he had on Phil's journey in the world of bodybuilding. Jay takes us back to around 2003 when he first met Phil at a show in Denver. At that time, Phil had recently transitioned from playing Division I basketball at the University of Denver and had a dream to pursue bodybuilding. Jay vividly recalls being impressed by Phil's incredible arms, a testament to his athletic background. Despite financial challenges, as Phil was working as a trainer at Bally's, Jay recognized Phil's potential and offered his assistance. Jay recounts a memorable dinner at the Cheesecake Factory where they discussed Phil's aspirations and the possibility of securing a contract as a bodybuilder. With Jay's support and guidance, Phil's dreams began to materialize. Jay reveals that by the following Monday, Phil had obtained a contract with the Weider organization, a significant milestone in his budding bodybuilding career. This marked the beginning of Phil's ascent through the ranks, eventually leading to his historic 7 Mr. Olympia titles. However, Jay also humbly acknowledges that Phil surpassed his own achievements, going on to challenge and beat him in competitions. Despite this friendly rivalry, Jay emphasizes that their bond only grew stronger over time. Even today, Jay and Phil maintain a close friendship and engage in regular conversations. Phil Heath's genetic gifts. Phil Heath's genetic gifts are regarded as exceptional by Jay Cutler, a renowned bodybuilder himself. Cutler highlights that Heath possesses qualities that make him one of the most gifted bodybuilders of all time. One aspect that stands out to Cutler is Heath's triceps, which he finds impressive and awe-inspiring. He recalls being amazed by the photographs of Heath during his basketball days, where his physique already showcased remarkable development. One of the areas where Phil Heath truly shines is his arms, which are widely praised as some of the best in the bodybuilding industry. The size, shape, and definition of his arms have become a trademark of his physique. These well-developed muscles contribute to his overall aesthetic appeal and enhance his presence on stage. However, Jay Cutler not only admires Phil Heath for his physical attributes, but also reveals another dimension to his personality. Cutler highlights that Heath possesses artistic and articulate qualities that complement his bodybuilding prowess. In particular, Cutler mentions that Heath is a talented pianist, adding a layer of depth and diversity to his multifaceted personality. The revelation of Phil Heath's musical abilities invites viewers to appreciate his talent beyond bodybuilding. It showcases a different side of his character, emphasizing his artistic expression and his ability to excel in multiple domains. Cutler's encouragement to ask Phil about his musical skills serves as an invitation to explore the breadth of his interests and passions, ultimately portraying him as a well-rounded individual. Phil Heath's genetic gifts, including his impressive triceps and overall physique, contribute to his status as one of the most gifted bodybuilders of all time. Additionally, his artistic and articulate nature, coupled with his talent as a pianist, further highlight his multifaceted personality, making him a remarkable figure both on and off the bodybuilding stage. Phil Heath's legacy and accomplishments. Jay Cutler acknowledging Phil Heath's remarkable achievements in the world of bodybuilding, particularly his impressive record of winning multiple Olympia titles. Cutler humbly admits that Heath has surpassed his own accomplishments, stating that Heath has won more Olympia titles than himself. Furthermore, Cutler highlights that Heath had the honor of placing second to him in a previous competition, showcasing his talent and potential as a top competitor. Jay also shares his thoughts on Phil's potential, speculating that if it weren't for his midsection concerns, Phil could have achieved even greater success and potentially surpassed the record for the most Mr. Olympia titles. Jay believes that Phil's physique is incredibly pleasing to the eye, making him the most aesthetically complete Mr. Olympia winner. In recognizing Heath's success, Cutler also gives credit to the collaborative efforts between Heath and his renowned trainer, Hani Rambod. Cutler acknowledges the importance of a well-structured game plan in bodybuilding, and he believes that Heath's partnership with Rambod has been instrumental in his achievements throughout his career. Rambod's expertise and strategic guidance have undoubtedly played a significant role in shaping Heath's physique and competitive edge. The challenges of returning. Reflecting on his own experiences as a professional bodybuilder, Cutler sheds light on the challenges that come with returning to the stage after a period of absence. He He recalls the time when he had to sit out in 2012 due to a bicep tear, which forced him to miss a year of competition. Cutler openly admits that upon his return in 2013, he was far from his peak condition. This first-hand experience taught him the difficulties of overcoming ring rust and readjusting to the demands of competitive bodybuilding. Based on his own journey, Cutler expresses surprise at Phil Heath's decision to make a comeback. He believed that once Heath took a break and experienced life beyond the Olympia stage, he would be less inclined to return. Cutler suggests that when bodybuilders step away from an intense focus on winning the Olympia each year, they begin to realize that there is much more to life than the pursuit of titles and accolades. Phil Heath's potential and challenges. Delving into Phil Heath's potential, Cutler delves into the unique attributes that make him a formidable competitor. Cutler emphasizes the exceptional nature of Heath's physique, particularly praising his muscle insertions and intricate details. He notes that when Heath turns around to display his back, he exudes a level of dominance that is difficult to match. From well-developed calves to pronouncing hamstring striations, Heath's back poses set him apart from his peers. In particular, his back double bicep pose has consistently proven to be unbeatable on the Olympia stage. However, Cutler also acknowledges the challenges that come with the aging process in bodybuilding. He mentions that as athletes grow older, they experience certain physical changes that can affect their overall appearance. This includes reduced skin elasticity and a tendency for the midsection to become slightly larger. Despite these natural transformations, Cutler firmly believes that Heath still possesses the necessary firepower and toolset to emerge victorious at the Olympia. He commends Heath's unique physique and asserts that as long as his midsection remains in check, it will be challenging for anyone to surpass him on stage. Cutler also offers a word of caution to Heath regarding the potential risks of overcompensating for perceived weaknesses. He advises Heath not to become fixated solely on rectifying his midsection, as doing so may compromise his overall aesthetic appeal. Cutler believes that maintaining a proper balance between fullness and avoiding overeating in the final week leading up to the competition is crucial. By striking this delicate equilibrium, Heath can showcase his physique's impressive qualities without sacrificing his overall wow factor, roundness, and the captivating cartoonish look that judges and fans appreciate. Jay Cutler holds Phil Heath's accomplishments in high regard, recognizing his exceptional success in bodybuilding. Cutler acknowledges the collaborative efforts between Heath and his trainer, Henny Rambod, as a significant factor in his achievements. Reflecting on his own experiences, Cutler sheds light on the challenges of returning after a break and expresses surprise at Heath's decision to make a comeback. Despite the challenges associated with aging, Cutler maintains unwavering confidence in Heath's potential to secure victory at the Olympia, even his exceptional physique and dominant poses. He advises Heath to strike a balance in his preparation, not allowing fixation on his midsection to overshadow his overall aesthetic appeal. Through careful planning and execution, Cutler believes that Heath can showcase his remarkable physique while remaining a force to be reckoned with on the Olympia stage. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.